Hi everybody, this is going to be a step-by-step on how you can take this file that's going to be sent to you and how you can create an electronic hall pass with a QR code if you would like to do that. Maybe you don't need all this information, but if you want to, you're more than welcome. So what you're looking at is the file that's going to be shared with you. And here's a video right here if you're still kind of wondering, why would I do this? What's the purpose behind it? But other than that, there will be written instructions for you right down here. So we have two things we're going to do. We're going to create a Google form, which is going to be your electronic hall pass. And then down here at the bottom, we're going to show you how you can create that QR code. If you're still wondering what we're talking about, I would encourage you to watch the video at the top so you can see what's going on. So the very first thing you're going to do is come on in and click this link to open up this hall pass for staff, and it's going to make a force copy for you of this hall pass, which you can go in and you can make any of the changes that you would like. So once that opens up for you, you can see that there is just some placeholder information in there. So once that opens up for you, you're probably all pretty familiar that you can go in and I would edit your room number, and then you can enter your name here and make any of these changes that you want. But the other thing that you probably want to do is you probably want to come up and organize that in your Google Drive for you so that you can find it again whenever you're ready to work on that. You can see that it's going to ask for the student's name, destination. You can make changes to any of this, and it's also going to talk about when they leave class and also when they return to class. So one of the things that I really like to do is, of course, in Google Forms, you can come over and take a look at the responses right here. But that is a little bit overwhelming, and I don't think that that's going to give you the best format so that you can see everything. So one of the things I like to do is I like to get a response right away whenever people have filled out the Google form. So to do that, you can select these three dots right here, and then you can just choose, this option at the top, get email notifications for new responses, and that might be a good idea as we're getting used to this program. Other than that, once you get some data in here, if you want to take a look at it, you can export it to a spreadsheet. And our spreadsheet's not really going to be that amazing because we don't have anything in here yet. But when that spreadsheet opens up, you'll be able to see the information that the students have filled in. And then hopefully what that's going to do for you is that you'll be able to see that information in a readable format so that you don't have to try to decipher what their handwriting is. Okay, so we're going to come on back over here to once we have our Google form ready to go. So we've now done the form and we want to move on to the second part, which is where we can create a QR code. So we need to get the URL for that. So we're going to hit the send button right over here. And then after we hit send, we're going to go ahead and choose this middle one, which is we want to get a link. I always like to shorten the link. And then after that, you can just choose copy, and that's going to put that link onto your clipboard for you. After you choose copy, you're more than welcome. You can insert a link on your Schoology page if you would like to do that, or you can go on and you can do this next section, which is going to be a QR code reader if you would like to do that, which is featured in the video that you have. So the site that I like to use is going to be qrcodegenerator.com. So let me just go ahead and do a new screen thing for you. This is actually going to be a link for you in the file that you're taking a look at. Okay, so once this opens up, you don't even have to create an account. This is what it's going to look like for you. You actually don't even really need to mess around with any of this stuff up here because it's going to create the QR code for you right away. Because you have that URL copied to your clipboard, all you have to do is click right in here and Control V, or you can right mouse click and paste. And here is your QR code. So your QR code is going to be right over here on the right-hand side. It does it automatically. You can choose a couple of these different options if you like any of those a little bit better. And once you get that, then you're actually ready to go ahead and download it. And when you download it, that's going to be downloaded to your computer. And then after that, it's just going to work like an image for you. So one of the things that you might like to do is take that and then kind of put it into a poster type thing by the door, or maybe right on your desk or somewhere close to your desk that they can just scan with their phone. So again, if you're having any questions on how this entire process works and why you might want to do it, on the document right up here at the top is a video that would explain to you why you might want to do this. But of course, it is not mandatory, and it's your decision if you think that it's something that could help you out or not. If you need to contact me, my name is Carol Lill, and you can stop by room 118, or you can email me at clill@wcasd.net. Thank you so much.